Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my new Let's Play. My name is Siperos, and this is Thimbleweed Park. Now this is an old school point and click adventure game developed by Terrible Toybox, what a name, and was released today, 13th of March 2017. Now I actually didn't know about this game until about 2-3 weeks ago when the release date of this game was coming closer and closer. That's when I also found out that Gilbert was working on this game along with Winnick, both of whom have worked in LucasArts, where Gilbert worked on Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island 1 and 2, and while Winnick worked on Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Day of the Tentacle, and some other titles before leaving LucasArts after Gilbert did. Then in November 2014 they started a Kickstarter campaign for their next old school early 90s style point and click adventure game Thimbleweed Park, which of course got funded, and now it's out. Now since this is a new game released today, it of course means that this is a blind let's play, so expect me to get stuck occasionally in true point and click adventure game fashion. I won't even have walkthroughs or anything to help me out this time, because I highly doubt there's any on the internet right now. Not yet anyway. Now, when it comes to the story, I got the idea that we have to solve a murder mystery of some sort, but there's more going on than just that in the town of Thimbleweed Park, and we are going to control multiple characters as well, each having their own goals and reasons to be in town. That's what I understood anyway. But enough about that. Let's start the game and go to Thimbleweed Park. Start the new game. And apparently the first thing we have to do is to pick the difficulty mode. So casual mode, if you are new to adventure games or you are looking for a quicker experience because life is exciting and there is so much to do, free tutorial included. Or hard mode, if you are an experienced adventure gamer and you want all the puzzles because there is nothing more exciting in life than playing adventure games. And once you choose a mode, you can't change it without starting a new game. You can play in casual mode, then play again in hard mode and see additional puzzles. So basically the only difference between these two is that hard mode has more puzzles and thus more gameplay. So of course we are going to pick the hard mode because we want more gameplay, more puzzles, and all that stuff. And here we have here we can see the interface, and boy does it look old school. I mean how many adventure games today have this kind of old school interface with 9 different verbs and commands here, and then the inventory screen right here? Not too many, if any, besides this one. So text above the cursor indicates an interactive object. Yeah. Give commands to your character by selecting verbs. Yes, very old school. Items your character has picked up are here. Simple commands start with a verb and end with an object or character. Complex commands start with a verb, then an object, and end with another object to character or character. Yeah. So basically nothing new here really. I just finished my Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge let's play as well, so there's nothing new here so far. To review or see advanced interaction tips, select options, then help. Well, okay, at least I have some tools to help me out if I get stuck. Aha, 1987. Damn. Now this is rather dark. Part 1. The Meeting. Look at this game. This looks so beautiful. It's 2D, but the colors and the overall style, I love it so far. I already love it. And that's us, I take it.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
sounds like he's a German, and there's also seems to be some sort of a trunk here. But before we go anywhere or do anything, let's see what we have in our pockets here. Boris, I'm glad you have decided, and this is the right solution to our problem. There are eyes everywhere, so follow these steps precisely. For your own protection, leave your ID in your hotel room. Go to the river and down by the trestle trail bridge. Turn off the light above the trestle trail sign so I know you have arrived. Meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Make sure you are not followed. Alright, very mysterious. And then we have a wallet.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Alright, and a keycard to our hotel room.
It is the keycard for my room.
And a pillow bear.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Right. Okay. I don't know why you have that thing outside with you, but all right, whatever. And we have a gate here. Can we just open it? Ah, okay. No problems there. And let's see if this Willy has anything interesting or important to say. I'm supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone? Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system? Yeah, let's ask this.
Are you a victim of the inferior American social support system?
I need some whiskey.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
No, I don't drink actually.
Sober up, sir.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Sir, wake up.
Wake up, sir.
Or don't.
I have to go. Sleep well.
Well, he didn't help us at all. But yeah, I really like the look of this game already. And actually, the way this game reminds me a lot of Maniac Mansion, which I guess was the purpose. But the way these characters have been made and stylized and designed, they look very much like the characters of the original Maniac Mansion, and I think that a lot. And here seems to be the sign, by the way.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park. 1.7 miles.
So we had to turn off this light.
The light is turned on, and I do not see a light switch.
Alright. And I don't see any buttons or switches anywhere there either. And there's a rock though.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
Well, let's find out. Pick up and use the rock on the light. There we go.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Which was... meet me at the large entrance to the underground sewers. Alright. Guess we just have to go and look for it. Really like the look of this game. Really love it. And it also looks and sounds very ominous and sinister in a way. Oh, what the? Was that the person we were supposed to meet? None of us were prepared for what we would find that night, or how much it would change us all. Oh, and it's part 2 already. The body. And it looks like our German guy is dead. Well, at least I assume that's the German guy.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
Pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
All right, so we got two new characters already, and it looks like I'm controlling the dude already. Now let's see, what does he have?
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
The body is starting to pixelate. Ray is going to get on my nerves. Hopefully she stays focused on the case and lets me do what I need to. Well, you are the junior agent here, so and he's a senior agent, or well, another higher up anyway. So I'm quite sure she knows what she's doing. And a Polaroid camera.
It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
What? Why did you bring a camera with no film in it? Just what kind of an agent are you? Well, a junior agent. That's what you are. And something is we can change the characters now like this. All right. So what does she have? A badge as well.
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent. It's my badge.
And your own notebook. Got into town late this afternoon. What a dump. I'll try to avoid contact with the locals until I see the body and figure it out if it will suit my needs. If it will suit my needs. Long highway. I hope I don't have to walk that again. Arrived at the body. It should do just fine as my cover. As your cover? Okay. I hear rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Oh great! Some other agent just showed up. I wasn't aware that the bureau had been alerted. I need to ditch him. So they didn't come here together. Well, okay. Obviously, they made it quite clear when they started talking. But yeah. So.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
And is there anything else?
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head. Origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot. More like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Yeah, good point. I was just about to suggest that maybe someone shoot him in the head, and then she said that no, it was a sharp object or something like that. All right, and did we write something here? Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. Nothing in his pockets except a hotel keycard. There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. His suit looks tailored, possibly European in design. Yeah, he's German. And what else do we have here?
The cell phone has no reception.
Alright, and
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo.
So you got the film and he got the camera. Alright, let's...
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
What is it that you need to do then? What did you write here? Alright, it's the same stuff. Well, let's give this camera to the chick here who actually reminds me of Agent Skully from X-Files. I love...
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
So anyway, I really miss X-Files. I loved that show when I was a kid. I should watch those episodes again. Maybe buy DVD boxes of the different seasons or whatever. But anyway, let's use the camera on the corpse here.
There's no film in the camera.
Oh, yeah, of course. I should use the film first. There we go.
Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Alright, and photo of body.
It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
Now this game already has very good humor. Even though the tone is a bit darker and more ominous than say The Secret of Monkey Island or Day of the Tentacle. And I guess we just leave the dude here unless he follows us. I might have to bring them both up here. Tuna can.
Is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Well, should we pick it up? Don't know what that will do to us, but maybe we'll find out eventually. And I take him with me. Actually, oh, he can run. Nice. Well, if you can call that running. Walk to something odd.
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Oh.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Chainsaw of disappointment. Can you pick it up? Well, alright, now we got that. Now, what about this place? What?
What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer?
Well, I guess. But does this thing work?
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Alright, so we need to find gas for this thing, so we can possibly use it on this old tree here. And this should be the entrance to the sewers.
The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall.
Alright, so we can't go any...
The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall.
So we can't continue further from here. Alright. Let's return back to Agent Skully. Or was it Ray? I am so going to call her Agent Skully, because that's exactly what she looks like. Oh, walk up. There's a bottle there.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. Definitely not the murder weapon. Wrong-sized body hole.
Oh, I see. That bottle could be from that drunk. Was it Willie? Was his name? Well, it must be from the drunk. Anywho, let's continue with Agent Skully. Or Ray.
Detective Angela Ray,
Yeah.
Senior Agent. It's my badge.
Double click to run. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh. Oh, can I get a lift? What's here? Circus
It's
flyer.
a circus flyer with a crazy-looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Circus, huh? The Secret of Monkey Island, anyone? Are we going to run into and meet with the Genie brothers or whatever their names were? Anyway, pick it up.
Signals
What?
are very strong tonight.
What the? Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily.
Hi there. But remember,
Signals are very strong tonight.
Well, if you're females, why do you call yourself brothers?
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and it was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead.
oh, soon.
Shut up, Emily. Signals are very strong tonight.
Well, what signals?
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Alien signals?
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the
Right.
signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony. Well, I think it would be illegal to try to run over anyone, really. And besides, how could they have known that you're an agent? This is really odd. Should I save my game? I think I have had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder. Well, let's say the first one.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight.
Very strong.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death.
Ah.
It'd still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want.
Alright,
But
so
I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
alright, so this game was designed like pretty much all the other LucasArts games, that in a sense that you cannot get stuck. Well, okay, you can get stuck, but you can't screw up so badly that you cannot continue the game anymore, and that you have to reload the game, or even start from the very beginning in the worst case, or die even in this game. So that's good to know. But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that. The only other video game company back in the early 90s who also made point-and-click adventure games was Sierra, and Sierra's point-and-click adventure games were quite opposite to the LucasArts ones. They were more serious and had a darker, more realistic tone to them, and you could also die in those games, and even screw up the game. And even screw up so badly that you had to reload, or that's how I understand, or that's what I have heard anyway. I haven't played any Sierra games myself, at least I don't remember I have, but I plan to do that as well and see what kind of games they are. Anyway, that seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design. Yeah, I agree.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
They really like to break the fourth wall in this game a lot, don't they?
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Boop.
Look at the van.
Click.
It's a plumbing van, driven by big pigeons.
Woo.
Can I
Click,
go
click,
in there?
click.
Will they mind?
No need. The perps are outside.
And why there is actually, let's just leave because they are talking over me.
Squeak.
I really,
Click, 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 click.
I really hate how some of the characters talk over like that, and they are very loud too. And you have been just standing there doing absolutely nothing.
I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
Ah, alright. Let's go there then. Run, Skully, run!
Eek.
Hold the left mouse button down to follow the cursor. Ah, alright. Now this is much better than just clicking. Oh. And there they goes. Oh, and almost ran over me again. But then again, it is kind of our fault for just running in the middle of the road. Walk to Thimbleweed Cemetery. Well, I don't think that's where we need to go yet. Oh, there's a bottle.
It's an empty soda bottle.
Pick it up. Might become useful. And then we go to town. Oh. A security camera? Was someone spying on us?
Wait for me.
Alright, are you gonna follow me now? No, apparently not. Well, at least you followed us this far. I don't need to track your ass all the way up here. Willie's.
Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous.
Well, I think Willie was that trunk, or they happen to have the same name.
Closed. Looks like they cleared out in a hurry.
Prestige something. So we need to find the sheriff. Ah, speak of the devil.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Damn straight we are the feds. Cut the Mayberry crap. We are taking over this case. How long were you going to let that body rot in the river? Yeah, let's be harsh.
Cut the Mayberry crap. We're taking over this case.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
I'm quite sure that no, you are not. I mean, it's not like you are 007 agent or anything. City seal.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Pilotronics. Oh man. Water fountain. Anything else? No. Yeah, I think you have had enough. Alright, and there's the coroner.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner.
Wait, is that the same guy?
Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pilotronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Tell us about the Plot Iron 3000, Fingertron 3000, Face Iron 3000. What the hell are these? Are they? Oh, they are these computers. All right.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
All right.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right-a-reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it...
Let me guess. The Face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka-who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Okie dokie. And yeah, indeed, that must be the same guy.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no who. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas a who's in a pot a who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that a who.
Sure, whatever.
And did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire? What fire are we even talking about here?
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire? Let's not ask that about anymore, because I don't even know what we are talking about here anymore.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
Futuristic 2017, huh?
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
All right, I think we are gonna do that, but we are gonna do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Thimbleweed Park.